Alright, it's rolling. 3, 2, 1.
Don't ask me why. It's some hood guru shit.
Throw the ball back, man. Throw the ball back.
Look, we're going to start off and recap the San Diego-Indianapolis game. I'm going to give a quick synopsis right here. San Diego went out here, and they're on their revenge tour, and they took this game. And what you had was a perfect example, and I hope, Pittsburgh, you're watching. Indianapolis went out there and tried to do all that throwing the ball shit on 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, 3rd and 2, and that shit bit them in the ass. San Diego brought their running game, and they brought their run defense, and they took it to Indianapolis. Indianapolis kind of sucker punched San Diego, and that's the only reason they got 17. You know, it's kind of like, you know, you don't know you're in a fight yet, and the motherfucker punches you in the motherfucking jaw. That's kind of what they did to San Diego. That's basically what they did to San Diego to get 17. You know what I'm saying? San Diego came out there and they handled their business. They won 23-17. Anyone got something to say about that game?
Only thing I can say, you're exactly right. I think when, Indianapolis, they did not want to run the ball. They didn't want to run. He came in with his hardware. He the man. He wanted to throw the fucking ball, and that's what you get. Nungy can't tell you nothing. You don't want to listen. You want to do it your way. You got to run. You got to play football this time of year. You got to play mano in the trenches and play the ball tough. Offensive line for them was blocking their ass off. But who want to pass block the whole goddamn game? And that's what you got. You got a foot right in your ass. Just like the commercial say in San Diego. You're going down, Manning. Take a hike.
Take a hike.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, you know, and just to jump on that, too, it was funny how this game went into overtime, and now all the sports writers are crying about overtime needs to be changed because Peyton Manning didn't get a chance to get on the field. Now, if Peyton Manning would have got the ball first and scored, they ought to have been saying, oh, it was incredible how Peyton Manning directed this drive and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, whatever. Don't shit need to be changed. Hey, you didn't win the toss. Your defense didn't handle their business. Y'all lost the game.
Hey, man, that's fucking racist.
Whatever. Baltimore.
They did both ways.
Yeah, fuck them.
Sorry.
Baltimore at Miami. Baltimore came out on some man shit. Now, they handled their business, but I'm disappointed in Miami because Miami slightly laid down. Not the defense. Well, the defensive coordinator.
You ain't lay on your back, but you laid on your side.
Yeah. You said you gave it up. You know what I'm saying? We said here, you have to put pressure on Flacco. You guys, I watched most of that game until I realized this is pointless. You didn't blitz him. You didn't put any pressure on him. You didn't mix up no coverages. I don't know what y'all thought you was going to do. But you didn't put no pressure on Flacco, and Flacco made you pay, and he did enough, and they ran the ball, and then the defense went out, and honestly, once they scored, once Ed Reed made it 10-3, the game was pretty much over. It was pretty much over. And then you turned around and did exactly what we said you shouldn't do, which was let Chad Pennington air it out. And what happened? He threw 4 picks. Anybody got anything to say about that game?
I just want. Oh, you want to say?
Now, well, you know what? You were absolutely right. It's just one of those things where it was probably a day where it was due for Pennington because he had been, you know, managing the game so far. But sometimes a manager fucks up, and he fucked up. So that was Baltimore's game. They had it, they wanted it, and they were there to prove something.
Well, you know what? I look at it like this. You know, Miami. I actually think when it was 3-3, wasn't it 3-3 going to the half? Or 6-3, something like that?
I think it was 10-3 going.
Okay, but basically it was 3-3 for most of the first half.
Yeah.
Which means Miami was doing what they needed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part of that particular half. But they didn't, like you said, get any pressure on Flacco, a fucking rookie quarterback. You know what I'm saying? A rookie quarterback in the playoffs should be on his back. You know what I'm saying? It should be throwing picks. But instead, the veteran did that. You know why? Because they decided, like you said, we're not going to put pressure on them. Well, fuck. Leave me back there. I guarantee you I complete 50%. You're throwing the pro-ass receivers. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't put no pressure on somebody and they just get to play Madden all day, what the fuck you think you're going to do? You know what I'm saying? So they did what they needed to do on offense, 10-3. Then it was, did they beat them 27 to 10 or some shit like that?
27-9.
27-9. Come on, that's basically saying you let a rookie quarterback just do what he shouldn't have been able to do. He may not be able to do that next time. You know what I'm saying? Next.
Yeah. Atlanta, Arizona. Arizona, they brought their running game. They manned up. Their defense tackled like a motherfucker. Rod Hood, I think is his name. That corner, he showed he's an excellent tackle. He made a lot of open field tackles out there for Arizona. And offensively, I think the experience not only of Kurt Warner, but the experience of Russ Grimm and Ken Wisenhunt coming from the Steelers, they knew how to play playoff football.
A little bias there, Mark.
Yeah, but but being real about it, man. They hadn't ran the ball like that.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they come out here and they run the fucking rock.
Not to mention you had somebody that really wanted to run the rock.
But see, this is what I didn't understand is he complained, he cried, I don't want to be here no more, I'm not going to be here next year. Then he come out, yeah, we got to play playoff football. What the fuck?
They ran the ball.
What
and it still don't mean he wanted to be there.
I'm like, what was you thinking, Edrin James? That's the reason I lost money, because of you, motherfucker. I was thinking you didn't want to be there.
The coaches ran the ball. Edrin James didn't run the ball. The coaches ran the ball. Now, on top of all of that, this is why Michael Turner was the MVP. Without the running game, what did that kid do? Nothing. He put up stats and got a big ass L in the win-loss column. So, on to Philly and Minnesota.
Yeah.
Bottom line is this. Y'all played a better team. Y'all came to play, y'all battled, but in the end, the better team won. Anybody got any comments?
They stuck to their game plan. I mean, Minnesota stuck to their game plan of what they were supposed to do.
Bears, I don't blame it on you, Black. You doing what you got to do. You learning it. The interception cost you, but don't worry about it.
Fumble mistakes.
It's a lot of mistakes, but it's
the Minnesota defense played hard all that, but hey, the better team won.
They got to him, you know what I'm saying, and I think that that's actually a precursor to what the Giants are going to do, you know what I'm saying, but I still, my picks are San Diego and Philly in the Super Bowl.
Man, are we brothers?